So this is an example of getting the present value. A recently married couple wants to establish a trust fund that will serve as their future family. The trust fund will pay the couple 50,000 pesos per year for 20 years after being deferred for 10 years. It will earn 4% interest compounded quarterly and is to be paid out quarterly. So the question is, how much is the present value of this trust fund? So, 'di ba? Given that ang trust fund is bayad nila og 50,000 pesos per year for 20 years after nila madelay og bayad for 10 years. So, our annuity here is 50,000 pesos. And our time here is the 20 years. And our number of deferred period is 10 years. So, it will earn 4% interest compounded quarterly and is to be paid out quarterly. So, our rate of interest here is 0.04, which is the decimal form of 4%. And our number of period in a year, which is the 4, which is compounded quarterly. So in order to get the present value of this trust fund, we will use this formula. But before we go through to this formula, we will ato sa pangitaon ang I. I ana. Diba, ningon man ko ganina is in getting the I, the formula is R divided by M, which is R is the rate of interest and M is the number of period in a year. So, our R here is 0.04. So, 0.04 divided by M, which is 4. So, the answer is 0.01. So, in getting the NP, which is the number of period in a year, di ba akong giingon dito, ang pagkuha ana is M times T. So, atong M here is 40, 4, right? 4 times our time here is 20. So, 4 times 20 is 80. And then, in getting the number of deferred period, kaning deferred period, kani siya, the formula is M times the time of deferred period, kani siya. So, our M here is 4, and the time that a deferred period is 10. So, 4 times 10 is equal to 40. So, since naman tayo value sa I, natay value sa number of period in a year, number of deferred period. So, ato sunod is i-substitute na ang values tanan diri na formula. So, 'di ba? PV equal which is our A, which is 50,000. So 50,000 times 1 minus times 1 plus, which is our I. Our I is 0.01. So 0.01 raised to the number of period in a year, which is kani 80. Raised to 80 over our I is 0.01. So 0.01 times to 1 plus I, 0.01 raised to the number of deferred period. Ang atong number of deferred period here is 40. Sunod, copy lang ang 50,000. And then, atong isolve sa ning 1 plus 0.01. Ato sa isolve sa na before ta mo go ng uban. So, 1 plus 0.01 is 1.01 raised to 80 over 0.01. And then, ato isolve ni 1 plus 0.01 is 1.01 raised to 40. So, para madali, at maggamit ta og scientific calculator. So, paggamit nimo sa scientific calculator, ang mogawas ana is 1,843,291.80 pesos. So, ang present value ani na situation is 1,843,291.80. So, inana ra pagkuha sa present value.